All right, good morning. We are 11 weeks out from the Folsom 100-mile race taking place on August 1st. To start documenting, hopefully give you guys like a video a day, so by the end of it, you'll either love me or hate me, or just ignore me. Yesterday, did a good half marathon, about 1,300 feet of climbing, average about 8:38 per minute with the climbing. Legs feeling it today, so in a little short recovery run, 5K, and then this afternoon hopefully get back on the trails for a little bit. So, God willing, see you guys later. All right, we got the Insta360 Go 3S that we're gonna try out today. I'm gonna take it for me now. I'm gonna put it on this little clip and I'm gonna take you guys for a 5-mile trail run. Let's go. That was 5.34 miles, 965 feet of climbing. A little warm out, not too bad though, nice cool breeze. So yeah, hope you guys liked it. Be doing a lot more videos throughout the training. Let me know what you guys want to see. Right now I'm doing kind of a cut, so I'm cutting down to what I want to be at race day as far as weight, and then once I get there I'm going to maintain it. So I'll probably do some what I eat in a day videos, definitely go over the gear that I'm using, and yeah. So comment, let me know what you guys want to see, and we'll see you tomorrow. All right, good morning. It is 4:30 in the morning. One thing a lot of people ask me to do is, how do I get everything done in the time that I do it? I've got 4 kids, I have a wife, I have a job. What do I do to get everything done in a day? Well, I wake up pretty dang early and try to get these things done before my wife and kids wake up. That way, I'm not taking part from their time and I can enjoy them. Yes, I do get tired later, and yes, it's something that I'm working on to have a better attitude, especially as the day goes on, but we all have something to work on. So we've got a leg workout that we're doing this morning, followed by a run fitness test I'm going to try out on the Coros Pace Pro from my March giveaway that I won. Thank you again, Sally and Eddie McRae. So let's get after it. All right, so one thing as I get started, this leg workout I'm doing this morning is basically my last workout of Nick Bear's Go One More version 2 daily on his Playbook app. So I'll take you through some of that. But this core activator that I'm about to do, which is at the beginning of a lot of the workouts, there's a couple different variations, but this is the main one. This thing is absolutely killer. So check this out. All right, so that sucked. It's 4 sets of 15 leg raises, 15 GHD sit-ups, 15 seconds of holding that leg lift. That leg lift, I can only do 1 or 2 of them good. Don't worry, I showed you the second one. So if the second one didn't look good, none of them did. All right, so my goal today is not to go super heavy. I've been doing 90 pounds on this, which I think in the gym I was doing more on their cables, but dropped it down to 70 so I can help the legs kind of focus more on running. So I'll do 70 pounds for my leg extensions and then take the 25 off and just do 45 for the leg curls. So I'll show you what that looks like with this machine. Some back squats. So got my squat rack here all set up. Gonna use the pad for my shoulders. Again, not going super heavy today. It'll work our way up to get some real weight on here. Always like to start off with an empty bar. That just helps warm up the muscles, get that movement going right, make sure you're not gonna injure yourself. So we're gonna start off with the empty bar. I work up to maybe 200 pounds, let's see if we hit it today. And then got a couple more exercises and we'll get out on the road. Probably won't take you guys for the road, sorry. Maybe. All right, so that is a wrap. So I did about an hour leg workout with that core activator start. Then I did the fitness test on Coros. That was about a 5-minute warm up, half hour kind of steady state, and then 2 3-minute blocks to test max heart rate. So what that told me was my threshold pace is estimated to be 7 minutes and 3 seconds per mile. My threshold heart rate is 169 beats per minute, and my estimated max heart rate is 191 beats per minute. So that's kind of cool information. You can kind of build a little bit of a training plan based off of that, doing percentages of threshold and max heart rate and so on to help build your running economy. So that's exactly what I'll do. I'll use that. Maybe I'll do that test again in a month or so. Fun little workout, quick 40 45 minutes, and yeah. All right, guys, have a good day. See you tomorrow. All right, so this morning I had my runner strength workout and then a 4x1 mile repeats at around a 7-minute pace with 2 minutes resting between 2-mile warm up to that and 2-mile cool down after. And then came back, jumped in the sauna, and was just thinking, man, this place getting a little filthy. I don't know if you can't tell, but time to get this a little clean, sweep it up, probably steam mop the mats, and then I'll give you kind of an official tour of the equipment that I use and the stuff I have here in my home gym. So got everything swept up, steam mopped, kind of reorganized, but is already pretty much organized. So just getting everything clean. I'll take you guys now through a quick walkthrough of the equipment I have, what I use, and yeah. All right, so walking in, you can see there's my squat rack from Major Luti, however you say it. Got some plates here and over here, as well as the trap bar. Smith machine is built in to my squat rack, and I have all of my pull down attachment bars here. I'll mainly use this top one as well as these lower ones for pull downs and also cable rows, and then all the way in the bottom for my tricep push downs, stuff like that. Also have my sorted gear, so I have a weight vest in there, the dip bar attachments, the pad for my barbell, the little lockers for the plates for the barbell, then my bench there. Inside here is just an assortment of rollers. So yeah, as part of the giveaway from Eddie and Sally McRae, thanks again, guys. Yoga blocks, strap, my dumbbells, going from 3 pounds up to 50. So obviously Alicia's using all the 50 pounds. I'm using up here the lightweights. Got the sandbags down below, so I got a 70 pound and a 35 pound, which I like to use for some sandbag vertical throws, slams, walking lunges, stuff like that. And then probably my favorite piece of equipment, this freak athlete bench. I don't know what you'd call it. So you can do GHD sit-ups, reverse hypers. It will go all the way down to flat, 5, 10, 15 degrees. And you can get this thing at a bunch of different angles. A lot of different things you can do on it. And here is the attachment for leg extensions, hamstring curls. Got a yoga mat up here, as well as some foam rollers, some of my running gear, so my running vest, as well as my hip belt, and some straps, TRX, don't use that ever. And then the sauna. So thanks Mom and Dad for the sauna. They moved recently and they didn't want to bring it with them, so happy birthday to me. What I want to do in here actually is take out this seat and have it just in the corner, and that will give me room to kind of stretch in the sauna. That's one thing, especially doing longer sauna sessions where you're just sitting down. 30 minutes can be a long time, especially towards the end when that heat is cranking. And then that's pretty much it. So that's my gym. That's what I use. Lots of different workouts, lots of different variations that you could do just with that, little bit of equipment. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow and have a good one. God bless. Alright guys, so I messed up this morning. Apparently, I can't even talk. Apparently, I was really tired. Alarm was supposed to go off at 3 so I could eat some breakfast and then go pick up Eric and then head up to Ice House Canyon Trailhead, where we would start our 5-hour day at about 5:30. Well, around 4:40, laying in bed thinking, man, my alarm should be going off any time now. I looked at my watch, realized what time it was. It's like, oh no, man, I screwed up. So anyways, I sat there, kind of moped, called Eric, saw what was, or checked in with him. He was on his way in Jessica's car. I was supposed to pick him up. So sorry, Eric and Jessica. I hope I didn't throw off anything for you guys. And then had my breakfast. I was just going to do the local trails here. But was reading my Bible and starting in Philippians. And Philippians is all about, pushing through adversity. God who begun a good work in you is going to be faithful to complete that work. And I was like, you know what? This is adversity. And just because the plans are changing doesn't mean I can't stick with the plan. So, I am now headed out to Ice House Canyon. I know the route that Eric is going to take. At least I hope he still decides to go that route. And then I am going to go find him because, well, I was really looking forward to running with him today, and I feel like a jerk for sleeping. And yeah, so I'll bring you guys along with the ride. Anyways, let's go. All right, we made it up. It is a crowded day, so we had to park a little bit down the trail. Now it's time to go find Eric. Buddy, I'm coming. Hope you're not too mad at me. All right, see you in a bit. All right, we did it. It only took me an hour and 20 minutes. Eric, how long you been out here?
2.5.
2.5.
So an hour longer than you.
So are you mad at me?
No, not at all.
He's too nice. So about almost 5 miles in, 3,200 feet. Aldi up there in the distance. Abandonment legend. So beautiful out. All right, 15.6 miles for me, about 18.6 for Eric, 5,600 feet climbing for me, and
64.
64. Look at that. That's a great number.
A good day.
All right, that was fun. So hope you guys enjoy. See you next time. All right, week 1 is done. About 10,000 feet of climbing, 65 miles ran, about 3 hours of weightlifting, 3 hours of stretching, foam rolling, and 3 hours in the sauna. So it was a long week. Getting most of it all done in the morning, but looking forward to week number 2. Feeling really good on this recovery run right now. Running mid to high 8s with my heart rate in the 120s. So that's awesome. Able to talk easily. But anyways, hope you guys have a happy Sunday. Happy Memorial Day weekend. See you tomorrow.